Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a beautiful fall day here. The sun is shining. There's my old house. I used to live there. It's the Millennial Trail. And the Millennial Trail. This is the way we're gonna go. I sure do miss living there, though. It was huge inside. So of course I had to fill it all. Beautiful fall day. Here's one of the biggest houses in Renfrew, right there. It used to belong to M.J. O'Brien, and he was the founder of the NHL, I should say, the National Hockey League. He founded the National Hockey League, and he lived right there. This is like an old part of the town. Well, the whole town is old, actually. You can see the fence, and we're on the railroad, the old railroad. They've pulled it all up around here, though, and through there are some of the big houses, and there was a carriage house there. And M.J. O'Brien had a lot to do with the railroad, as well as J.R. Booth. They were two of the big guys with the railway around here. I'll bring you over and look at those houses, though, because this just goes on and on and on. It's just a trail now, because it used to be the Canadian Pacific Railway, I think, was what it was called. And then the other way ran the K&P Trail, and it went all the way from Kingston to Pembroke. So there's that street. That house over there used to be just one house, and now it's apartments. There's the house that we saw through there. It made it into apartments now too. It used to have a big carriage house attached to it and other things like that. But it's got this cool fence all around it. It's a beautiful day, so it's a good day to show you guys a little bit of where I live. I know it's shaky, but that's just because I'm walking. I can't really help that. Now, see, very beautiful house. I think that this was probably a stable at one time for the horses. And then you come into this fenced in all the way around. Fenced in, and then it looks like that. And then across the street, we have that house there. And then that house over there, it's kind of sun-blocked. And then there's that one over there. That one's turned into apartments too. And then all up here, these are all big houses up here too. On this side anyways. On the other side there's some bungalows in a row there. There's one lone balloon, like it has been hanging out here. I wonder if that means that they're participating in Halloween tonight. Happy Halloween anyways. There's some people out doing their yard work right now, walking by. I'm not gonna video them. Okay, so here are some of the old houses. I love big houses like that. I've always tried to get, because I rent, I've always tried to look for places like that. Sometimes I'm lucky finding them. Other times, like right now, I end up with an apartment that I hate. But it is what it is, right? For now. I used to say it is what it is until it isn't. But I just want to say for now. It is what it is for now. Everybody's doing stuff today. It's a nice sunny day. So it seems like everybody's out getting stuff done. A couple more big houses. The street that I live on has pretty big houses. I used to live down that way. 2 streets down that way, and I had the biggest house on the street, and I had an in-ground pool, so I've been pretty lucky with finding places. Down there, I don't think you can see it from here. Oh yeah. That house with the white porch, I did the roof on that house last year when I was working with my friend, my baby daddy. He has a roofing company, and I did that with him last year. So there's a nice big house. That's that way. More nice big houses. I think that one's an apartment in the, yeah, you go to the back there, and that's an apartment. That house right there has a pool inside. We did have a pool until the landlord filled it in with sand this year. Friggin' jerk. Across the street so you guys can see their Halloween decorations. Leave me a comment if you want me to go out tonight and film some Halloween decorations. This house right here is built with like all stone or white quartz or something like that. Our town is built on like piles and piles and piles of white quartz everywhere. There's a lot of buildings, a lot of foundations built with white quartz. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. We also have like limestone pits and all kinds of mines around here. I'm pretty blessed to live in such a fascinating town, fascinating community. There is really lots of things to do. This little house right there. There was probably something different built there at a time, because it just doesn't fit in with these other big houses that are around it. Well, there's a little one there too. I guess it could have been like a carriage house at one time, and then it was just got built up. Because a lot of the people that lived around here were lumberjacks or lumbermen, and then the lumber barons moved into town and kind of took it over. So that's what all the big houses are about. And then the town really started booming. Look at that house. The town really started booming, and then with the decline of the railway around here and the onset of the highways, truckers were able to kind of take over that little niche of work, and it was kind of all over for the railway around here. Well, looks like I took you guys around in a circle, because if you know anything about me, you know that I live across the street from that Circle K right there. So that means that I'm back at home, and I'm not gonna film where I live. So this is a huge house right here, and it's a hairstylist. See, there's all big houses all around here. But I guess that's it for now, guys. I hope that you liked this little video of around a few streets. Subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you in my next one. Bye!